Another idea that I encourage people is to start creating your own personal encyclopedia. What do I mean by that? For those who weren't here, what is an encyclopedia used for? What was that? Yeah, look up things. Look up what? Subjects. Thank you, Sister Cindy. Yeah, an encyclopedia allows you to search for information by subject. And by the way, do you guys mind if I have this a little interactive that we can talk back and forth together? Is it okay if we treat this like a class to be a little more engaged? Because I'm not here to preach at you. I'm here to instruct and to teach so that hopefully we have something tangible that we can leave home with. Is that okay? Okay, praise the Lord. I'm glad. So an encyclopedia allows you to look up whatever subject your heart desires. There's a subject and a document on that. So the reason why it's personal is because it's your personal notes. That any time that you study a subject, you listen to a sermon, or you are being intentional with your devotions, or even if you're not being intentional and you're just surface reading the scriptures and you're studying and something pops out to you, you can still pull up the subject that you have and you can put it in there. I do that all the time. And so I just encourage people, nobody knows your notes like you do. And there are so many study guides, Bible readings, they're beautiful that you could use, but nobody knows your notes like you do. So having your own personal encyclopedia will change your religious experience. I promise you. It's changed mine, it's changed Galen's, and Tina is seeing a difference as well. It is really powerful. And I'm finding that many of these pastors that we enjoy their messages, they have this. They don't call it a personal encyclopedia, but they have this concept already. And once I realized, after interviewing about 7 pastors trying to figure out how do you balance these things? What do you do with your studies? I realized they're all creating documents by subject so that whenever the subject comes up, they're able to pull it up. And as they're listening to other pastors preaching, they're like, wow, that's powerful. Let me take a few notes. And they add it to their digital encyclopedia. Once I realized how many, 7 out of 7 pastors were doing that, I was like, whoa, why aren't we teaching this to the people? If this is how we're studying, then this is something that should be taught. If it works, why share anything else?